I'm sure everybody else would like to join me in congratulating you on taking that new step.
To put it in your language, the promotion comes with many perks.
What a wonderful gift from your father. Beautiful.
Yes. And the biggest gift of all is continuing to interact with all of you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm such a softie. Please proceed.
All righty.
Thank you. Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Thank you, sir. Again, congratulations on your promo.
All right, thank you.
Very cool.
Speak up, speak up.
Do you get a new ship?
The one I have is just fine.
All right.
And of course, every moment it is always a new ship.
There you go. I have a series of questions that lead up to my main question.
Oh, I see. How sneaky of you.
Thank you. If appropriate, if you can answer this, in Earth years,
Yes.
how long is there an average lifespan in your society, if there is a passing or not?
Average lifespan would be, as you understand it, about 300 of your years.
Okay. And how long has your civilization been in existence?
In your terms of understanding, about 10,000 of our years.
Okay. That's, I kind of think, oh, wow.
But understand that in our dimension, our parallel reality, our vibrational rate is 10 times faster than yours. Therefore, in your understanding, 1,000 years. But to us, we've experienced 10,000. Does that make sense to you, temporally?
No.
Our reality...
No, I mean, I understand, but...
Oh, all right.
The 10,000 years
Yes.
doesn't... I thought you all would have been in existence much longer.
We are an
Earth
artificial race. Remember, we were created, in that sense, between what you call the grays and many humans from different parallel realities, and were placed on a planet that was prepared for us. So you would say we were kind of jump-started.
Okay.
Therefore, we didn't evolve in that sense in a similar fashion to what you think of as evolution.
Okay. So my understanding on Earth with humans, how we have evolved, if you want to call it that,
Yes.
is we have kind of, especially during the Atlantean times, have
Yes.
destroyed ourselves more than once.
Oh, yes. And of course, also attracted many of what you would call natural disasters, such as asteroidal impacts and earthquakes and volcanoes and so forth.
Did we attract those, or Mother Earth attract those?
Well, depends on what history you're creating for yourself at this particular moment. Since you used the word Atlantis, we will assume you're still creating a similar scenario in your history at this moment. Because that is what destroyed it ultimately, was a cometary asteroidal impact into the Atlantic Ocean that caused what you would call a tsunami.
Okay. So, which leads to my big question.
Oh, all right, the big question.
How did you all get to the state where you didn't destroy yourselves? And how can we learn from that?
Practice, practice, practice.
Well, we're
But the
practicing
idea-
destroying ourselves very well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
But the idea, of course, is that the formulas we are giving you is what we have learned. To be true to yourself by acting on your highest passion, because that vibration is the vibrational resonance of your true core frequency. And by aligning with it and acting from that state of being, then you accelerate and evolve very rapidly. So in that we have learned to do this, we are passing along this information to you as a kit that you can apply in your reality to get a similar effect.
So there are many of us that are doing what you're recommending.
Yes.
But it's such a small minority.
Doesn't matter.
And you're familiar, of course, with the 100th monkey or...
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And of course the idea is that because the concepts we are sharing are oriented in a positive way and thus establishing an integrative, an expansion, and a connection, then it is not necessary to have as many people oriented positively to outweigh all of the negatives because they are disconnective and segregational.
Okay.
And thus then they cannot outweigh a smaller number of those that are oriented and connected in a positive way.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. Cool.
Nevertheless, remember that you never change the world you're on anyway. You only shift to another version of Earth that is already more reflective of the changes you have made within yourself.
I understand the words. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but in time.
Yes.
May I ask another question, please?
That was a question.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just ask.
Yep. Okay. My wife and I are studying advanced animal communication.
Oh, all right.
Are there animals, pets on where you come from?
There are animals. We don't keep pets, but we do associate with many different kinds of animals. And so we have relations with them. It's not exactly in the way that you do when you call them a pet. They come and go as they please, and we have relations synchronistically with those that are relevant for us to have a relationship or a dialogue with.
Okay.
Yes, so we have many different kinds of animals on our planet.
So you have
You
animals
will see a couple of them in what you are calling the upcoming documentary. Some of them have been represented for you so that you have a better notion of what our planet is like and what our civilization is like. So you will see a few examples of these animals on our planet.
Will we as humans ever get the opportunity to come visit your planet?
Eventually,
Okay.
if you decide to have open contact with us.
Where do we sign up?
Right here, right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You sign up by living your life to the fullest.
Hello, Bashar.
All it takes, and good day to you.
Thank you for this transmission.
Absolutely. Thank you for the co-creation.
So, where do I start? Well,
At the beginning.
Bashar, would this be considered a voluntary colonization?
A voluntary colonization.
In other words, when you lay first contact,
Yes.
then I don't know how to word this really, but
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
If you decide to move from the city you live in to another city, is that a voluntary colonization?
I guess so. Yes.
All right. Then it's a voluntary colonization.
Thank you. My next question is about some of the events. Do you foresee air travel from the United States to Europe, for example, being hindered in the next few months because of some cataclysmic event that could occur?
This may occur on minor levels for a variety of reasons, but in terms of the level that you're talking about, there is a probability of something like that happening over the course of the next 5 of your years. But we can't pin it down more than that because it is in flux.
Right. All right. And then could you please tell me a little about the lineages that I have to...
You're talking genetic lineage,
Yes.
or you're talking extraterrestrial connections?
Yeah.
You have some strong Orion connections. You have a smattering of Arcturian, some Lyran, some Sirius. You have a few connections to the Greys and the hybrids, and a few other things we are not supposed to talk about yet.
So I'm a mutt.
You're all mutts.
Fair enough.
Does this help you?
It does. Well,
Anything else?
That's it for now.
Oh, all right, thank you. The universe is full of mutts.
Hi, Bashar.
And are you a good day?
Hello. Could you shed some light on, I have been getting some body marks last couple years, on my palms of my hands. What are they? What is the nature of them?
How do the marks appear?
I just noticed them one moment, like driving a car.
I mean, what do they look like?
Red, green dots, perfect patterns.
Yes. All right, so you are being identified. You are being identified by the encounters that you have so that you can be recognized.
The star family?
In a sense. Again, part of the hybridization agenda that you volunteered for. And thus they are indicative of some energetic adjustments in your genetic structure to make you more receptive to energies, to information, and allow you eventually to become more consciously aware of the encounters that you're having so you can participate more fully, more consciously. Does this make some sense to you?
Is it like an upload?
Yes, it can be an upload, a download, whichever direction you wish to load it in. You are uploading to them, they are downloading to you.
Am I a part of human hybridization program?
That's what I just said.
Got it. Do I have an implant?
The idea of implants isn't done anymore in the way that you think. It has changed the idea of a subtle alteration in your genetic structure that serves the same function. Therefore, it is quite invisible to your technology.
I see. One more question. I have been noticing like cuts on my hands, and I don't, not aware that I cut my hand, my palms again.
Yes.
What is the significance of that?
Sometimes it is an indication that you are still fighting back.
Thank you.
Does that answer your question?
That's what I was getting myself.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of. Relax into it. Bring love with you. Radiate that love, and you will become more aware and more conscious of what's going on, and you won't have to be afraid. You'll participate more equally. Then you won't have to resist. Do you understand?
I do.
All right. Does this help you?
Yeah, one more question.
You already said you had one more question. Do you want me to hold you to that?
Who am I getting assistance from?
Many different beings. Guides, extraterrestrials, at this moment, obviously us. You don't need to sort them out. You don't need to label them.
But I'm
You're
just
getting
I'm so
assistance.
curious about.
If you're really that curious, live your life to the fullest, and eventually you'll know. When it is time for you to know, you will know. Nothing will prevent that knowledge from being downloaded into you. But if you don't know now, you don't need to.
So you
Go with
won't
the
tell
flow.
me? You won't
Go.
tell me?
I am telling you. Go with the flow, and you will find out. But you don't always need to know the way you think you do. Right now, it would only clutter your mind. Right now, the one that is clear is that we're assisting you right now. So at least you can identify one of us.
It's such a pleasure.
For us as well. Thank you very much.
One more question.
No.
Thank you.
Hello.
And a you good day.
First, I want to tell you a little story, and then I want to ask a question.
Oh, all right. Shall I get some milk and cookies?
Yes, please. You're going to need them. About 31 years ago, my mom brought me to see you.
Oh, all right.
And actually, I brought her out here from Florida to see you today.
All right. Good
But
day, good
at that
day.
opportunity, I actually got to ask you a question as well, and your answer stuck with me and actually saved my life a few times. So,
Oh, all right.
I asked a question about, every once in a while I get this like beep in my ear, and
Yes,
you
it
told
is.
me that it was the universe trying to get me centered and focused on something.
Sometimes it is higher frequency energies being translated through your neurological system. Yes, making you aware that you are receiving information.
Right. So I was a young girl making a lot of really bad choices and putting
How
myself...
exciting.
Right? I learned so much.
Yes.
And I would be in dangerous situations very
right.
frequently, and
All right.
that noise would happen, and I
To
would,
let you know that you always have assistance.
so I would always end up somehow miraculously escaping what could have been
Yes.
my death.
Yes.
And I-
Although sometimes you didn't.
Right. I really want to thank you for that. I don't make those same choices for quite some time now.
All right.
And,
Thank you for growing.
thank you.
But again, remember, you did it. You saved yourself. You applied the information which you didn't have to do, and therefore you shifted yourself into another version of yourself that makes different choices, because that's what you prefer to be.
And I really believe that.
Well, that's exactly what's happening.
So my question is, today is Father's Day.
Yes, it
My
is.
dad passed away.
Oh, all right. Doesn't mean he's not still around.
That's part of my question. I want to know if personality is infinite, and will I be able to recognize him on my next level? Because I fully believe in 7 levels.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Therefore, whatever needs to be done for you to have that homecoming recognition will happen.
Thank you.
Well, I had nothing to do with it. That's just the way things are.
I really appreciate it. It's really nice to see you again. You look a lot different than you did 30 years ago, but
You mean the
still,
channel, yes.
Yeah, you still have the same like essence, and
Yes,
I
yes.
truly love you. Thank you.
Our unconditional love to you as well.
Hello.
And you good day.
Okay, I have one question and some affirmation. Um, um, 2, 3, 4 years ago, I was dreaming about some alien, but the alien looked like a cartoon in my dream. But now they look like more different entities, like I can recognize them, but like
Yes.
they're like in a photo booth, but they're like shifting very quickly in front of my eyes,
Yes.
like I already saw them.
Yes.
And also I can now like hear a lot of conversation in my mind, but all in French, and I don't know how it's happened. It's like come from nowhere, and it's like I hear the conversation, but I'm not there.
Yes. But these are the natural extension of your senses when you begin to expand consciousness. These are some of the natural symptoms. You begin to be able to perceive, see, hear, feel, touch things that were invisible to you before, because your senses are expanding, because your consciousness is becoming more integrated. You're remembering more of who you are. So these are the natural results of that.
Okay.
You're connecting and becoming more aware to interactions that you're having, to connections and relationships that you have beyond the earth, in other planes, in other dimensions. This is one of the natural symptoms of this growth. Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And like 3, 4 years ago also, I was smoking cannabis,
Yes.
and at a certain point I hold my breath, and it's like a hunter, like a room, white room. I was like it was a white room, but like a
Yes.
cube.
Yes.
And on all the edge there is like some shadow, like that. I can recognize that it's a cube. And I was on the top, and just my head was out of the, I was inside but on the corner up.
Yes.
And when I was there, I felt so much love
Yes.
inside.
Yes.
And I would like to know, what is that?
Well, you shifted to another dimensional reality, and you were sort of inside a kind of a structure, or something you might recognize as a ship, but slightly altered from things that you would understand in your reality as a ship or a structure. Does this make sense to you? There are different kinds of energy structures that exist in different kinds of dimensions that you would interpret as a solid structure, but really aren't. So you could say it was a room in another reality,
Yeah, it
a
looked
room
like
in
a-
another ship in another dimension, but it's actually not quite either of those things. It's a place that you go where you give yourself kind of a waiting period. It's kind of a transition place, a waiting room in another dimension. so that you can interact. It's kind of a neutralization place that gives you the opportunity to interact with other beings by going into that neutralization room first. It's like passing through a place that preps you for interactions in other dimensions. Does this make sense to you?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, all right. Let it sink in.
Yeah, I will.
You can call it a waiting room if you wish.
Waiting. Okay.
Yes, or a transition room. It alters your frequency to make you more capable of interacting with other beings from other realities. Does that help?
Yes.
All right. It's a shifting room.
Shifting room.
Yes.
Okay. It's like shifting, yeah, dimension. It's
Yes,
like,
yes.
It's for me. It was like more like I was thinking it was a screen. In fact, that something is going to appear on all the
Well, it can.
walls.
That can be how it presents itself when you are shifted appropriately to receive different frequencies. It can present itself as being projected on the walls. It can present itself as a being projecting dimensionally before you. Many different kinds of imagery can be projected or presented that way to aid and assist you in becoming more compatible and more at ease and more familiar with what you're about to encounter. It's like a stepping program that gets you used to something in steps.
Okay, I see.
Does that help?
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
And I was sitting over there and I was like feeling like I have like two entities inside me, like the negative part and the positive part.
Yes, well, that's just part of your own consciousness. Other entities cannot be inside you.
Yes.
You fill yourself up. There's no room for anyone else.
Yeah.
But you can match other entities' vibrations and translate their vibrations within your own energy, and that can feel like something else is inside you, but that's simply your interpretation of the change in your own energy.
Right.
Make sense?
Yes.
All right. And so you're being given an opportunity to explore more the polarities within your own being.
Yeah, and I was feeling that he was like, he wants to get out because it's like he has nothing to do here, but I'm holding it. And
Well, why are you holding on to something you don't prefer?
because I'm afraid.
Of what?
I think I'm afraid of dying.
You're afraid of dying?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I just
What do you think is going to happen when you die?
Explode.
You will explode?
Yeah.
Well, that would be an exciting death.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. You will explode into a million different versions of yourself, each of which can go on and explore a completely different universe and dimension. How about that idea?
That's looking nice.
You like that one?
Yeah, I love it.
All right, then why don't you hold on to that idea?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Because it can be anything you imagine it to be. Because you cannot cease to exist.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then,
Yeah, I
there's
know,
nothing to be
but,
afraid of.
Yeah, you're right.
And even if you decide to create something that feels horrifying when you die, the moment you don't prefer it anymore, it will change instantaneously. Remember, things change immediately in the non-physical world.
Yes.
So, nothing to be afraid of, really. Unless, of course, you have fun being afraid.
Yeah.
But that's up to you.
Yeah.
It will still allow you to exist, and it really doesn't have to be any different than simply waking up from a dream and remembering who you really are. Oh, that dream seems so real, but now I'm awake and this is who I really am. Simple as changing your clothes. Simple as walking from one room to another. That simple.
Sometimes it's just hard to realize that.
That's a belief.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't have to be hard to realize that. That's just your beliefs that are making it difficult. So change the beliefs if you don't prefer them, and it will be easy to realize that.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right, merci beaucoup.
De rien.